What if your constant fatigue, bad moods, and cravings had nothing to do with stress, and everything to do with what's missing from your plate? Here's a wild stat. Nearly 1 in 3 adults in the US aren't getting enough protein in their diet. And the crazy part? Most of them have no idea. Because when we think of protein, we picture bodybuilders and gym junkies, not busy moms, stressed professionals, or people just trying to live a balanced, healthy life. But the truth is, protein isn't just about muscle, it's the secret weapon behind your energy, immune strength, mental focus, and even emotional stability. That stubborn weight gain, brain fog, or those constant colds that never seem to end? Yeah, they might all trace back to one overlooked thing, a lack of quality protein. And if you're trying every wellness trick in the book but still feel like something's off, this might be your missing link. So let's break the cycle. Let's decode the real signs your body's giving you, and what to do about them. Because you deserve more than just surviving each day. You deserve vitality, confidence, mental clarity, and long-term well-being. By the end of this, you'll know exactly how to spot the warning signs of protein deficiency and how to rebuild your health with simple, powerful steps, starting today. If you're constantly feeling like you're dragging yourself through the day, even after a full night's sleep, that's your body waving a red flag. Most people jump straight to blaming stress or a lack of caffeine, but here's the kicker. It could be a protein deficiency draining your energy levels and hurting your brain function. Protein plays a huge role in keeping your blood sugar stable, which keeps your energy steady all day long. Without enough of it, your body doesn't just feel tired, it struggles to function. Your stamina takes a hit, your focus fades, and even your mood can tank. Think about it like this, your body is a car, and protein is premium fuel. You can survive on junk fuel for a while, but eventually, things start breaking down. A breakfast with eggs, Greek yogurt, or a plant-based protein shake can literally change your day. Try swapping out that carb-loaded morning bagel for something with 20 g of protein and watch your energy last way longer. And when it comes to brain power, protein helps produce neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, directly impacting your clarity, motivation, and emotional balance. Let's get real. Living with chronic fatigue can feel like walking around with weights strapped to your legs. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You just might be underfueled. The good news? You don't need to overhaul your whole life. Start by adding a handful of almonds to your snack, some lean chicken at lunch, or even a scoop of collagen in your coffee. These small moves toward better nutrition don't just improve your energy, they build a foundation for long-term well-being, stronger immunity, and better sleep. And here's the best part, the changes don't take months to kick in. Most people notice a difference within a week of consistently hitting their daily protein goals. It's not about chasing perfection, it's about giving your body the fuel it's begging for. Because once your energy's back on track, the real healing begins. And up next, we'll uncover a deeper reason your body might be breaking down more often than you think. Ever notice how some folks catch every cold, flu, or virus that goes around, while others just seem to coast through the seasons untouched? Here's a little-known truth, your immune system is built on protein. Literally. Antibodies, the very things that fight off illness, are made of protein. If you're not getting enough, your body simply can't defend itself properly. It's like sending soldiers to war without any armor. You might be popping vitamin C, sipping herbal tea, and trying to stay active, but if you're not feeding your immune system what it truly needs, you're missing a huge piece of the puzzle. Protein is essential for building white blood cells, repairing tissues, and producing enzymes that fight infections. Whether it's chicken, tempeh, lentils, or eggs, quality sources of protein are your first line of defense. And when you're recovering from being sick, protein is what helps your body bounce back faster. Let's say you're constantly battling minor illnesses, sore throats, fatigue, sinus infections that just won't quit. You might chalk it up to stress or a bad immune system, but your diet could be the hidden culprit. One simple strategy, aim for at least 20-30 g of protein in every meal. Add wild salmon to dinner, Greek yogurt to breakfast, or blend up a whey protein smoothie with frozen berries for a midday boost. These aren't just meals, they're immune support on a plate. Long term, a strong immune system isn't just about avoiding the sniffles. It's about reducing inflammation, protecting your heart, preventing chronic disease, and improving your overall quality of life. Think about what that means: fewer doctor visits, better productivity, and more energy to do the things you love. And speaking of staying strong, wait till you see how protein quietly protects your muscle mass from fading away when you least expect it. Here's something most people don't realize. After age 30, you start losing muscle mass, slowly, but steadily. And if you're not eating enough protein, that decline speeds up fast. What's worse, your body starts pulling protein from your muscles just to meet basic functions. It's not just about looking toned, it's about strength, balance, metabolism, and staying independent as you age. Without enough protein, even your workouts can backfire. Ever feel sore for days after a simple workout or notice it's harder to bounce back from physical activity? That's your body begging for building blocks. Protein is essential for muscle repair and growth, whether you're lifting weights, walking the dog, or just climbing stairs. Even if you're not hitting the gym, daily movement and a high-protein diet go hand in hand to protect your lean muscle. A post-workout meal with 25 g of protein can make a major difference in how your body heals. Real talk, muscle isn't just for athletes or bodybuilders. It supports your joints, protects your bones, and even helps regulate blood sugar. In fact, muscle mass is a key predictor of longevity. A study published in the American Journal of Medicine found that people with more muscle lived longer, even if they had other health risks. Want a practical tip? Try adding resistance bands or bodyweight exercises to your routine and pair that with high-protein meals like grilled chicken and quinoa or lentils and avocado. By consistently fueling your muscles with enough protein, you're not just preventing loss, you're building resilience. This directly impacts your metabolism, mobility, and ability to maintain a healthy weight. And just when you thought protein's role was only internal, wait until you see what happens to your hair, skin, and nails when your body's running low. If your hair's been falling out more than usual, your nails keep splitting, or your skin's looking dull no matter how much moisturizer you slather on, your diet might be to blame. Specifically, not getting enough protein. Hair, skin, and nails are made of keratin, a type of protein. When your body doesn't have enough to go around, it stops wasting it on your appearance and reroutes it to vital functions like your organs and muscles. The result? Thinning hairlines, brittle nails, and skin that loses its glow. No expensive serum or salon treatment can fix that if the root issue is inside your body. For example, skipping protein in meals to cut calories can seem harmless, until your reflection starts to show the cost. A few weeks of low intake can already impact your appearance, especially in women. And here's the kicker, the damage often shows up before you even feel anything internally. Want real, lasting results? Focus on building your beauty from within. That means including complete proteins like eggs, fish, turkey, tofu, or cottage cheese throughout your day. Collagen supplements are a trendy option, but they work best when paired with a balanced diet rich in other proteins and micronutrients. Also, don't underestimate the power of hydration and healthy fats. They help proteins do their job more effectively and keep your skin elastic and radiant. Beauty isn't just skin deep, it's health deep. When you nourish your body properly, you radiate energy, balance, and strength. That natural glow people chase with makeup and treatments? It starts with nutrition, mindfulness, and consistency. And speaking of balance, what if your cravings, mood swings, and emotional roller coasters were also signs your body's crying out for more protein? Ever felt like you were on an emotional roller coaster, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't get off? Or maybe you're constantly craving sugar or carbs, even after eating a full meal? That's not a lack of willpower. That's your body trying to balance blood sugar without the help of its most reliable ally, protein. Without enough of it, your glucose levels spike and crash all day long, leaving you moody, anxious, and reaching for that second or third cookie. Protein slows the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, creating a steady flow of energy and emotional stability. It's like putting your brain and body on cruise control instead of slamming the gas and brakes every hour. Imagine starting your day with scrambled eggs, avocado toast on whole grain bread, and a handful of almonds, versus just coffee and a croissant. The difference in how you feel by 11 a.m. is massive: no irritability, no crashing, and way more focus and mindfulness. Let's talk emotions. Serotonin and dopamine, your feel-good neurotransmitters, are built from amino acids found in protein. So when you're snapping at people, feeling drained, or crying at the smallest thing, it's not just stress. It could be what's missing on your plate. Adding just 15-20 g of protein to your snacks, like Greek yogurt with berries or hummus with veggie sticks, can reduce cravings and help stabilize your mood throughout the day. That's real emotional self-care. A protein-rich diet doesn't just support your body. It protects your peace. It builds emotional resilience. It gives you the clarity and calm you've been chasing through caffeine, sugar, or willpower. And once that balance clicks into place, well, that's when the real lifestyle transformation begins. But before we close this chapter, let's take a step back, because the truth is, most people don't even realize why they're running on empty in the first place. So now that you've seen how your body sends warning signs, fatigue, weak immunity, muscle loss, brittle nails, and mood swings, it's time to ask, are you really giving your body what it needs to thrive? Because if your daily routine leaves you feeling drained, scattered, or emotionally off balance, your plate might hold the answer. And here's the thing, the fix is simpler than you think. With just a few smart tweaks to your meals, you can boost your energy, strengthen your immunity, and finally feel in control of your well-being. Imagine waking up clear-headed, powering through your day without crashing, and feeling emotionally grounded no matter what life throws your way. That's what happens when you prioritize quality protein and start treating food as fuel, not just filler. So here's the challenge. What's one protein-rich change you can make today that your future self will thank you for? Will you finally start that mindful morning routine, or swap that sugary snack for something that builds, not breaks, your body? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know which of these signs hit home for you. And hey, if this helped shift something inside you, don't keep it to yourself. Share this with someone who needs it too. Se inscriba agora para neo perder dicas que podem transformar sua saúde para sempre. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next big key to living a more energized, balanced, and healthy life.